It's pretty widely known that when you come to Tokyo, you're probably going to be walking thousands and thousands of steps to see all the sights and to try all of the delicious food that they have here. But what if I told you that you could find pretty much everything you want to taste in one facility here in Toyosu? And I'm going to be showing you just that today. And I'm also going to be seeing how much I can actually eat in one video because there's going to be a lot of food. Before we go, don't forget to subscribe for more Japan adventures. Let's go! I tried to Mary Poppins, it didn't work. Oh my gosh, it's so windy. So today I am in Toyosu, where the famous and long-standing historic Tsukiji Fish Market moved to in 2018. And after that move, it has since become the largest fish market in the entire world. And right behind me is a brand new shopping and restaurant complex called Senkyaku Banrai, which opened just this February, so it's brand new. And it was designed to actually look like the outer market of the old Tsukiji Fish Market, which was around since the Edo period. So it does look very Edo style, which I love, but this one is jam-packed with tons of restaurants and vendors from all across Japan, so there's absolutely no shortage of delicious foods to eat. So I can't wait to explore this place. Let's go check out Senkyaku Banrai. Let's go. I love the design. It looks kind of like I'm stepping into the Edo period or an Edo style theme park almost. Very cool. Let's go inside and see what kind of delicious foods I can find today. This looks good. They have some skewered seafood and Wagyu meat, actually. Let's see what else they've got. This sounds really good, actually. It's a shrimp wrapped with a pork belly and shiso or perilla leaves. Sounds really good. They also have this giant scallop grilling on here as well. Ooh, all of this looks amazing, but I'm gonna try this one because it sounds so interesting. Let's give it a try. Arigatou gozaimasu! Oishiso! That looks super good. Also, I love that they just branded the plates. This shop used to actually be a wholesaler with a history of 150 years back when they were still working in Tsukiji. And now you can actually eat the fish that they sell. Here we go. Itadakimasu! Oh, you will be really surprised when you bite into this. It's just so plump, so juicy. So much bouncy bite to it, and the perilla shiso leaves add a wonderful kick of fragrance, and it's coated in this really oily, fatty pork belly, which blends it all together incredibly. It is so good. You definitely have to try this. Before we go, I just want to mention that there is a very special limited edition fish. It's the idiot fish. Yay! It must be very special because it's more expensive than everything else on the menu. So give it a try next time you're here. But also definitely try that shrimp with the shiso. So good. Let's see what else we can find. Let's go. A lot of the shops in the main street also have an inner part as well. So let's go inside and see what's on the inside. There is a lot going on here. There's so many shops, souvenir shops, lots of food. And this is a really cool place. It's actually a tuna burger shop. And what's really interesting about it that strikes my eye is it says Honki no maguro burger, which means like a serious tuna burger, meaning they are not joking around, they're doing it seriously. And I really want to try this if it's still available. This is a tuna cutlet sandwich, and there's only 20 available each day. And now he's gonna be cooking up the tuna burger, the serious tuna burger. So we'll see how serious that is. Oishisou! Jalapeno 入ってるんですね。Oishisou! ありがとうございます。So apparently there's a place you can sit down to eat. So let's go look for that. Alright, so I have my goods and I'm now upstairs at the 3rd floor food court. It's just 1 floor above where the shop was. Look down below. Here we go, let's give it a try. Oh my gosh, it looks incredible. This is a very full burger, and I can tell that they really are serious about their tuna. That is a juicy, meaty cut of tuna. It goes really well with the tomatoes, onions, and that kick of spice from the jalapenos. I love it. This is really good. It hits the spot because I was actually pretty hungry. So I'm actually gonna do my best to finish all of the foods in this video, because a lot of you have asked, but there are times where there's a lot of food in the shoot, and then I usually like to split it with the team. But today I am gonna try and see how much I can eat in one go on one shoot. All right, I'm still feeling good stomach-wise. I think I could eat more. So I'm gonna finish this off, and then let's go find some more snacks to eat today. So juicy. Ooh, there are so many buildings to explore in this facility. And this particular one has some desserts. So I think I'm gonna try their famous monaka. And the monaka is a traditional wafer that has a really light and airy texture to it. And it's got red bean paste, very traditional. This one looks adorable and very classic with the red bean paste. This second one actually has a sesame red bean paste, which I've never tried before, maybe. I might need to try both of those. Just try. I don't know if I can finish both. We'll see. I feel like there's a lot more to come, but I'm gonna try to. Let's order. Arigatou gozaimasu! Oishii-so! Arigatou gozaimasu! So beautiful. Just wonderful presentation. I cannot wait to try it. Let's go sit down. All right, let's start with the more traditional one. There's like a whole very large square of butter on this monaka. So it's not traditional at all. The only thing that's traditional about it is the red bean. Usually it'll be wafer with red bean. Okay, so now let's sandwich it. So I've sandwiched it together. I'm gonna pull out the skewer. I don't really know if this is actually what you're supposed to do, but I assume. Ooh, very good. Okay, let's try it all together in one bite with the butter, the red bean, and the mochi. The first thing I tell everybody who tries a monaka for the first time, be prepared for it to taste like you're biting into styrofoam. That's literally, it's the only way I can describe what the texture is like. It's super airy, and it goes really well with this creamy red bean paste, and the butter adds to the creaminess. It's a lot of sweetness though. I feel like 2 was not the smartest idea on my part, but I could not resist this one. This is the sesame red bean paste. So let's sandwich it. This time, it is a Japanese castle. I don't know which castle it is meant to be. If you know what castle this is, let me know. Castle monaka. Let's give it a try. Ooh, there it is. It tastes like cream cheese now. Oh, revolutionary. I have never had black sesame red bean paste with cream cheese before. And what the cream cheese does is it balances the sweetness. The red bean paste is usually really, really sweet. So with the cream cheese, it makes it feel a bit more tart and mellow. Both of these are really good. So I'm gonna finish off this last bite, and then let's go see what else there is to check out in this particular building. And what is this? It looks like a gacha, which is like a capsule machine. Normally has toys in it, but this one has a sake shot glass. And apparently you can get a capsule shot glass, and you can have 5 sips of sake, like a sake flight. That's a really cool idea. We can do a sake tasting. There are so many to choose from, and a lot of them are really, really high-end sakes as well. They might even all be. So you can choose by taste which you like, but I kind of want to try this one specifically because it has an Akita Inu. And lo and behold, this sake is from Akita Prefecture. So I really want to give it a try. Oh! Let's give it a try. All right, cheers, come by. I tend to like sweet and fruity sakes a little bit, but this one does have a rich taste. I think the richness comes from the flavor of the rice and the koji. All right, I'm gonna try a few more sakes here. Hopefully I don't get too drunk. And then I'm gonna go look for some more food. And here, for some reason, instead of calling it water, they call it a chaser. Free chaser. All right, I'm gonna finish my sake. See you at the next spot. Very cool thing. I bumped into several people who watched Japan ByFood today, so really happy to see that. If you guys ever see us filming anywhere, please don't be afraid to say hi. It's always a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. Okay, let's go find more food. All right, after a successful sake flight, which was a lot of fun, and I feel feeling the sake just a little bit, I'm back on the 3rd floor cafeteria, and I'm here to try a sashimi bowl, known as like a donburi. And I think I want to try this one, which looks really good. I'm at this place called Maruri Suisan, and their main bowl that I think that they're serving here is called the Maruri Don, or the Maruri rice bowl. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. It is overflowing with salmon roe. Let's go take it to the table. All right, this looks super good. Let's give it a try. It's kind of hard to know where to start. There's literally so much on here. So there's salmon, and then the other one here is yellowtail. That's what buri is in English. I'm gonna start with the top here. Let's get a little bit of salmon roe, a little bit of shiso. This is difficult. The bowl is so small. Everything's just gonna fall out. We've got a little bit of salmon roe, a little bit of rice, and a bite of tuna with shiso. Should be a good bite. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Really, really tender salmon sashimi. And what brings it all together so well is definitely the sushi rice. It's got a little bit of a richer vinegar flavor. It's not a white vinegar, it's definitely red vinegar. And it just adds this like richness, a little bit of acidity that goes really well with that smooth sashimi. Super, super fresh. All right, I'm gonna do my best to finish this. But then it's time for maybe some more desserts, because we've got a lot more shops to try here today. But to be honest, I am getting a little bit full, like kind of full. Okay, my next stop is a dessert shop, and it's called Ohagi, which I think is a really cute name. And you might wonder why it's called Ohagi. It's because they sell a Japanese dessert called ohagi. And it's a traditional Japanese dessert that's basically glutinous rice, and it's topped with red bean paste. But this one has those same ohagi in a more floral arrangement, and they look really, really beautiful. They actually look like little flowers, and I have not ever seen ohagi that look this beautiful and creative before. And I might as well try one of these drinks. Here we are, it looks so good. Look at this drink. It's got these gorgeous flowers on top that are made out of red bean paste. There it is, it's so cute. It looks like a cupcake. Look at that. With the blueberry, top notch. Oh my gosh. The blueberry just gives this burst of juiciness and tartness and sweetness. It's very good. Let's see what else there is to try. There's more to come. Let's go. My next stop is right here. It's called Haru Nire, and it's a shop that specializes in dairy. And they actually have all products that come from Hokkaido, which is the northernmost prefecture of Japan, which is really well known for its amazing fresh milk and of course cheese. So they have really great cheese that comes straight from Hokkaido, and they even have some very limited dairy products that come from small towns in Hokkaido that you can only get in that small town or here. And this particular fresh milk yogurt, it's a yogurt drink, and this is made in just one little tiny shop in a local town that sells local vegetable and produce, and you can literally only get that here or at that shop. So the shop owner really recommends me try this, and I think I'm gonna get this. Okay, let's give it a try. He said it's like a really thick yogurt drink, so he recommends to give it a light shake before you drink it. Okay, I think it's ready to go. Let's open it up. Ooh, that is tart. It's really, really creamy and rich though. It tastes incredibly healthy. This particular shop is only open like 3 months ago. It's very new, but they're planning to expand and have more dairy products from all across Japan, like farms all across Japan, not just Hokkaido. All right, so now I'm going to walk and finish this, and then let's go get our final dessert of the day. Getting quite full though. Okay, now it's time for my last stop of the day. This is a tamagoyaki shop, which is the egg roll, which is really, really famous in Tsukiji, which is where the old fish market was. And apparently this shop called Marutake actually still is in Tsukiji. So they have one shop in Tsukiji that has been there for 100 years. I see something on the menu that is very unique. Look at this! Special edition soft serve ice cream that is egg flavor, because they're an egg roll shop. So of course, egg flavor ice cream. And what's really unique is it has Japanese dashi jelly on it. Ah, すごい! ありがとうございます。もしかしてジュレが熱くはない。冷たいんだ。なんかこの湯気っぽいのが出てきてる。すごい! What on earth? If you can see, there's some like vapors coming off of it. I think because it's so cold. It's like ice cold. That looks so good. The jelly actually looks amazing. It's this beautiful golden color. Really, really good. What the heck? The ice cream itself, incredible. How do I describe it? It's so creamy, really fantastic. What it tastes like is like butterscotch. It's like a salted caramel, that kind of thing. It's sweet and savory. Really good. I'm really surprised at how good this is. Wow, ありがとうございます。嬉しい、ありがとうございます。They were so kind. So they also wanted me to try their original tamagoyaki. Okay, let's try. Some tamagoyakis are actually very sweet in Japan, but this one is almost like a fluffy dessert. It's just the right amount of sweet and savory, kind of like the ice cream. All right, I'm legitimately quite full after a long day of eating, so I'm gonna finish these up, and then I think it's time for me to treat myself. Not like I haven't been treating myself all day, but to treat my feet to a relaxing foot bath. So let's go check out the hot springs in Toyosu. I have just arrived at the Manyo Club. It's a building that is located right next to the Senkyaku Banrai restaurant complex, which is basically a hotel and a day hot spring. So if you want to come out for a day trip to just go in the hot spring, this is the place for you. You can go full bath in the hot spring or do a foot bath. Today I'm trying the full hot spring experience. I'm going to change into a yukata and try the foot bath over here. So I'm going to take off my shoes. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna try this one. Okay, I'm gonna go get changed. See you in a second. Here we are. I'm all dressed in my yukata, which is what you usually wear in the bathhouse or the hot springs in Japan. And I love it. It's always so fun to get ready in a yukata. And the view out here for the foot bath is unbelievable. Let's go take a look outside. I'm gonna use an umbrella and then let's go in the foot bath. This is beautiful. This is the foot bath. It's all lit up at nighttime and the skyline is amazing. Oh, this is a first for me. Foot bath in the rain with an incredible night view of Tokyo. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how many beautiful buildings you can see all around. It's literally a panorama. All right, it is raining, but I'm gonna soak my feet in the hot foot bath and just relax because I need to unwind for the day after a long, hard day of eating. You know what I mean. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. This view is incredible. It's highly relaxing despite the rain. And if you would like to see what it looks like on a sunny day, let me show you right now. Here we go. Ah, beautiful. there you go. The daytime view is incredible, but I think the night view is even better on a clear day. It's a must visit if you're ever in Toyosu area at all. My goodness, what a fun day of eating in Senkyaku Banrai. This was such a cool place to visit. I didn't realize how many shops were actually there in Senkyaku Banrai. There is something for everybody. There's so much food to eat. I got so full, if I'm quite honest, I couldn't quite finish the donburi myself because there were so many snacks along the way. But I think if I come a little bit more empty stomach next time, I think I could actually do all of it. So definitely try those if you come by and just enjoy walking around, taking in the sights, and trying all the amazing foods. So let me know in the comments down below which food strikes your fancy the most, and yeah, which one you guys would definitely try next time you're here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and come do some ashiyu next time. See you guys in the next video. Bye!